Hello, welcome to the Football Christmas Quiz, and today we are joined by it's James. How you doing, mate?
I am very excited, mate. It's a gauntlet, isn't it?
Yeah, you basically whoever gets the most score will become in top of the table, and maybe I'll get you a trophy.
Ooh, mate,
one
this
of them.
guy's eating good.
Yeah,
In
be
a
one of them
mood to
like
smoke.
hockey trophies or karate trophy from like a charity shop.
He can't even afford his own background. He's going to be buying trophies.
Pretty much, yeah. Shall we dive into the first question? It is a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style question, James. And what I'd like you to answer is which of the following stadiums does Bristol City play at?
Oh, God.
Is it Ashton Gate, Turf Moor, Memorial Stadium, or Deepdale?
Bristol. Say them again.
Ashton Gate, Turf Moor, Memorial Stadium, or Deepdale?
So I know it's not Turf Moor because it's Burnley. I don't know any of them. Ashton Gate. I actually have no idea, you know. Ashton Gate. Deep. Did you say Deep Down?
Deepdale.
Deep Dale. Right.
Yeah.
I don't think there's many dales in Bristol because dales are like sheep things. So I'm going to ignore that one. I'm going to go Ashton, or the other one that was left was began with A. Well, no, was it? What's the third one?
With an M. Memorial Stadium.
I'm going to say Memorial Stadium, mate. I've not got a clue.
Unfortunately, James, that is not the correct answer. It is Ashton Gate.
Yo, I
the
actually got
Memorial.
it down to the 50-50 as well.
Yeah,
Wait,
you did.
because I've used 3 of my lifelines on this one.
Yeah, you should have. Memorial Stadium is Bristol Rovers, so
Oh, wait, that's
Bristol fans aren't going to
horrid!
be very happy.
No,
Yeah.
that's horrid.
Bristol Rovers fans aren't going to be happy with you, or Bristol City fans. So you've just alienated their, whole fan base. But yeah,
Sorry, all 12 of you.
wow.
Got him.
All right then, James, into round number 2. It is a football connect. So you're looking for the club that these 4 players have played for. Obviously, you get 5 points for the first club.
Yeah.
And then it goes down to 1 for the last player. And you should be able to get it on the last player. And the first player I'll give you is Louis Saha.
And I'm thinking of the club.
Yep. What clubs has he played for?
I'm going to say Manchester United.
It's not Manchester United as the connection. The next player is Morgan Schneiderlin.
I'm going to say Everton.
It is Everton for 3 points. Well done, James.
The worst bit is I wanted to say Everton at the start, but I thought I should start broader.
Yeah.
So the worst
But I
bit
feel
is
like-
as well, Morgan Schneider would have also been Manchester United too. If I hadn't said him already, I could have been snuck down that route too.
And then I would have had Yakubu and Leighton Baines as the other 2. I don't know if Yakubu resonates with you as much at Everton, though. Maybe Morgan Schneiderlin's a bit
doesn't.
more recent.
Yakubu resonates for me. I think it's Leicester.
Yeah, Leicester or
'Cause
Blackburn.
I just remember it was feed the yak and he'll score. That was the only thing I remember of Yakubu's legacy.
Great player, great player. Right then, James, into the next round. It is Guess the Footballer. I'm going to tell you 5 clubs that they have played for. It doesn't have to be in career order, just any particular, like least obvious to most obvious club last. And we will start off with a bit of Inter Milan.
I will say João Cancelo.
It's not João Cancelo. The next club I will give you is Sevilla.
That's an interesting one. I'm trying to think. Gonna say Giro Immobile.
It's not Immobile. It's a good shout, though. I will give you Monaco next.
Okay, Sevilla, Monaco, and Inter. I feel like this player should be sticking out to me, but they're not.
3 different leagues.
Yeah, a well-travelled gentleman.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't even know if I've got a good guess for this. I can't even to get at the other club.
They were players that played for a lot of clubs, maybe.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of that Italian bloke. Servi, I think his name is. He played for Sevilla.
You're going for Cersei.
So that's the bloke, yeah.
It's not Cersei. The next club I'll give you is Manchester City.
Oh, wait, which one? I think it's this Jovetic.
It is Stefan Jovetic for 2 points. Well done, James. Last club would have been Fiorentina, who played over 100 games at. He did play 61 times for Monaco, so I put that quite high.
Yeah,
but
no, he did.
doesn't really, he doesn't have like a club other than Fiorentina, really. I could have put Partizan on, but then you kind of know it's, that kind of region of
Yeah,
the
that's a
world
tough
in
one.
Serbia.
Because he, like, obviously he has played for them all, but he's never really, I don't know, he's never
Stuck
really
out
stuck
at
out
one
at any
club,
of those clubs.
yeah.
Like Man City, I remember him obviously just because it's Premier League. Yeah, he sort of just, and I imagine he's played like a good few seasons at it. It's not like Essien at AC Milan where he's like played one game or something. Do you know what I mean? Like.
Right then, James, into the next round. It is Tic Tac Toe. You're currently on 5 points. You do get 1 point for each correct answer. 3 points if you get a 3 in a row. The person top of the table at the minute is Jackmate on 20 points. So that is your target.
You get a
Obviously,
point each for the tenables at the end.
Yeah, so there's 10 points there potentially.
Okay.
You get, 5 points here. You could match him, really, Okay. So what would you like to start with?
Arsenal. I'm going to make it as easy as possible for myself.
And then it's what I choose with it. That's the crux to this.
Your job is to make my life difficult.
Let's go for a bit of a Serie A club. I want to say Roma, but people will scream at me in the comments if I say Roma. So we'll go for a bit of AC Milan.
Why would you get screamed at?
Because I pick it every time. Every time,
right,
every episode, Roma, bang.
Let's go for World Cup winner.
Let's go for a Golden Boot winner.
What is that? In any competition and any league?
Yeah,
or?
just any Golden Boot.
Any time they got given a boot of gold.
Gold, yeah, that's their job.
I would like to go for managed by Jose Mourinho.
I would like him to do the England job at some point. That'd be just fun.
He would actually make the team good.
Well, I think
he'd also drop Harry Maguire, for God's sake. There is the argument Harry Maguire has been a good servant for England, and I won't dispute that. However, he is not good, and we have better players that are younger as well. Like, we should just be playing them. I don't understand it.
I guess. Let's go for a bit of Crystal Palace.
Ooh.
You get to start. What would you like?
A 3-point Golden Boot winner, World Cup
tap
winner, R9.
Yeah, 2-time World Cup winner. I will go AC Milan Arsenal, Jens Lehmann.
Very nice. I would have gone for Patrick. Also, you could have had Flamini. Matthew Flamini.
Yeah.
Would have been a nice one.
Yeah.
Where should I go now? Let me go for... I'm going to go for AC Milan, World Cup winner. I'll go for Cannavaro because he's got a nice dynamic.
Cannavaro for AC Milan.
Pretty sure
Fabio Cannavaro did not play for AC Milan.
wrong?
He played for Inter Milan.
I knew he played for Inter. I thought he played for AC as well.
No, Napoli, Juve.
Oh, no.
No,
I know who I should have
AC.
gone for now as well. I was just thinking of his the picture with him holding the trophy, and now I feel stupid.
Let me go. No, I'll let you have another go at it. I was going to go World Cup AC Milan, but I'll go Crystal Palace Arsenal. He's not left, but he is Ian Wright.
Ah, I was thinking of what's his name? That right back.
Holding.
Callum Jenkins. Yeah, Holding as well. Golden Boot winner Arsenal. I would go. Is there a more interesting one? I mean, there's a lot actually.
There's quite a few, isn't there?
I don't want to risk it though. This is the problem. I'll go for RVP. Could obviously also have gone for Thierry Henry. I didn't know. I was considering whether Alexis Sanchez had won the Golden Boot because there actually was that season where he scored a boatload of goals.
Aubameyang obviously could have done him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but RVP 2-time Golden Boot winner in the Premier League.
Yeah. He was outrageous.
Golden Boot winner and Jose Mourinho. What did Jose? Because things like let's just go Didier Drogba.
Ah, yeah.
Beat Bruni to it.
It's always weird because I always feel like Drogba was never like such a high-scoring machine, but he obviously did score a lot of goals anyway.
He had one season, then the rest were pretty average. Yeah, one season with 29, one with 20. Well, to be fair, he did, yeah. But then he had these like 5s and 8s, but I don't know if he had injuries there.
Like in the Premier League, how many is the most he scored?
29 in the Prem. And the
which like, would be nowhere near enough now, right? Like, the minimum I expect now is like 30 goals is to have a shout at winning the Golden Boot. And then Haaland's coming with 36. Like,
that's Haaland.
Cool. Yeah, right, cool. Let's go for... Oh, but do I go... I'm nervous now, you see. No, I'm nervous.
A little bit shaky.
Yeah, I am a little bit shaky. Can I think of a World Cup winner for Crystal Palace? That's the question.
That's the only way of getting a 3 in a row now, though, isn't it?
It is. That's the problem. But I could just get points as well. Each of these is worth 1 point, which is nice. I'm going to go for Baresi for World Cup winner AC Milan. Because if he didn't play for AC Milan, then I'm really muddled.
He did play for AC Milan, James. But Italy in the 1994 final, unfortunately, lost against Brazil. So I don't think he has a World Cup. Unless he's got one.
Runner-up in 1982.
Oh, but he did win it in 82. He did win it in 82, James, so it does work.
Okay, thank God. Because he also has
That's
a picture
really
of him
fortunate.
holding a trophy. in my head.
Yeah, I always remember, because obviously I've not really covered the 80s in my football knowledge. So
Sure.
the 90s I'm covered on, but yeah, obviously that was literally right at the start of his Italy career as well. So he's quite fortunate. Yeah, one appearance in that World Cup in 1982.
Very lucky.
I think I do know. Oh, it's
Oh,
Crystal Palace World Cup winner. I think I've got one. I really want to say Steve Mandanda. Was he on the bench with France in 2018?
Surely, big
Come on, Steve.
Does he have a World Cup to his name? I don't know.
He does, 2018. There we go.
As if he was on the bench there. That's mad. Great shout.
Mate, the amount of times though, like World Cup winner in a team, and I've said like the backup goalie, like Sirigu, for example, for I think it was PSG World Cup, or PSG Euros winner, something like that. Good old Sirigu. So do you know Crystal Palace managed by Jose?
Do I? No. Can I figure it out? Oh, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, Wan-Bissaka would work. Cahill as well. Obviously went to Palace after Chelsea. AC Milan managed by Jose. Why is this so tricky? I mean, it's not tricky because I could just say Zlatan, but that's quite boring, isn't it?
It's quite boring. Are you gonna have to put a Zlatan ban in the future?
I might do, to be honest. I don't know if you saw Zlatan doing a Tic Tac Toe, but he just put himself in 9 times. It's
To be
just
fair,
great.
he's played a lot. I mean, if it's him, I'd allow it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to argue.
Yeah,
with
I guess. No, he's
He'd
quite
beat me
tall.
up.
Yeah, we'll go. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm going to try Hernan Crespo. Surely Jose managed him at Chelsea. Hopefully, I'm hoping it's not like 2003, 2008. Yeah, 2003, 2008, and then Jose was definitely there then, wasn't he? Yep, that does work. Hernan Crespo to finish off the board. So you do get a nice,
4 points
what's
there?
that? 4 points. Yeah, that's something. So it does mean if you can get a full 10, you won't be top, James, but you'll be second.
That's respectable, mate.
So,
I'll take that.
yeah.
Well, I've got to get a 10 first, but I would take it if I did.
Right then, James, into your tenable category to finish things off. You can get 10 points here, so plenty up for grabs. And what I'd like you to answer is Arsenal's top 10 record departures. Got all the time in the world. There's a few fruity names on here.
I'm going to go with Thierry Henry, because he must be in the top 10, sure.
Thierry Henry,
Yeah.
in 2007-2008, was sold for 24 million euros, and he is number 12 on the list, so that is not tenable, James. You're
Why
really close.
That's mad. Oh, God.
20.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
he wasn't actually sold for that much. I think he only had a year left in his contract, I think, at Arsenal. But he kind of wanted to go, like I think they had kind of an agreement with Wenger.
God.
But yeah.
Mate, this is horrid. What did we sell players for? Who's the biggest names that we've sold?
Yeah.
Because we've bought
quite
a
a
bunch of stinkers, like Nicolas Pepe. But we didn't sell him for very much at all.
He didn't sell it for anything, James.
No, I
You let him
know.
go, released.
I just don't know how much we sold players for. I know a lot of how much we bought players for, but not very much about how much we sold. I'll hazard a guess. No, because I think Robin Van Persie went basically. Alexis Sanchez must have been up there.
Yeah, with Sanchez.
Yeah.
Alexis Sanchez is tenable. He's number 3, 34 million euros.
That's pretty cheap still.
Yeah, I think it was kind of a deal with Mkhitaryan, though, so he got him for
That's
not that
true,
much.
that's true.
So that kind of
Okay, but that's good though,
incentive.
because that gives me a ballpark on the prices, because I was worried I'd be looking for like really, really expensive players.
No, there's not really like anything that much more than Sanchez, really.
I'm going to say it was. I'm going to guess Aubameyang.
Yeah, Emre Aubameyang is not tenable. I'm trying to look for him, to be honest. I don't know if you did deal with like Barca because of his wages being so much, where he just cancelled his deal at Arsenal. I'm pretty sure that's what happened there.
Oh,
So he essentially got released, and Barca covered the wages.
oh dear, this is actually going to be a nightmare.
There is, I'll give you one, James. There's one from the previous transfer window, very recent.
I genuinely have no idea.
What else could you get? There's a lot of
Mate,
big
this
name
is so
Arsenal
bad.
players.
The problem is, it's
Yeah.
not even like none of these signings are like that big. Oh, we're following Balogun.
Lauren Balogun is tenable. He is number 7 on the list.
That's so mean as well, because I don't think he's ever played a game for Arsenal.
Not really, no. But that's crazy amount of business. Good business, in fairness, from
Yeah,
Arsenal.
it's on account of him being so young, I think.
Yeah, 22.
And he's also switched sides. He's now American instead of being English.
Yeah, Yeah.
That's number 7 as well, mate. This is a narrow margin.
Yeah.
And I'm really struggling here. I'm not just have to start throwing names out that I know have been sold. I'm gonna say Patrick Vieira.
Patrick Vieira is not tenable. He's number 14 on the list, 20 million euros.
The other issue
An
is
awful
here
shout.
but these are like old players. So I think 20 million then would be more than 30 million now, but because it's a long time ago.
Yeah, I'll say you've mentioned one already, but not gone for him.
I guess I'll send Robin van Persie then.
He is tenable. He is number 5 on the list, 30 million and 70.
Really? I thought we'd sold. I mean, I guess to be fair, for Robin van Persie at the time, that was very.
I think it was 20 million pounds, which goes up to 30 million euros. So, but like, I think again he was on last year's contract.
Man
United, obviously.
Because it was very cheap for what was effectively the best striker in the league. I'm trying to think midfielders, attackers. I'm gonna go Cesc Fabregas.
Cesc Fabregas is tenable. He is number 4, 34 million to Barcelona. So that puts you onto 4, James, onto 4 points, and 1 life remaining. The record selling is a very interesting one. Like, you wouldn't think it, but at the same time, it's a relatively recent one.
I'm going to guess a player. I'm going to guess Nicolas Anelka.
He's not English, but he is tenable, James. Nicolas Anelka is number 2, 35 million to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I know. Just
it's a very good shout.
Lot of big clubs.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put us all out of misery. I'm just going to say Dennis Bergkamp. I don't think it's right, but I have no idea anyone else.
Dennis Bergkamp is not tenable. I'm pretty sure he retired at Arsenal.
Yeah, I wanted to end myself.
Just go for lunch.
Tell me the list. I'm so lost.
Number 1 has a double-barreled surname.
It wasn't Oxlade-Chamberlain, was it?
It was. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is number 1. Most sold player. 38 million euros.
See, I thought because he obviously went to Liverpool, it could be a lot, but he got injured so much.
You got 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 6 went to Everton in 2019. He's got a famous uncle. He's actually at Fulham now. He's no longer at Everton. Just love seeing how your brain works.
Don't know.
Alex Iwobi.
Oh, Alex Iwobi. Fair.
Yeah, 30 million for him. Quite a bit of money. And the next player, you got Florian Balogun at 7.
Yeah.
And then number 8 was actually to Newcastle in 2021. It's Joe Willock for 29 million.
Why are we selling these? How are we getting so much money for these players? This is outrageous.
The next one's to Barcelona again, but it's the same era as a Nicolas Anelka. He's got an icon card. I think he's got an icon card anyway. Left-hand side. Dutch.
Petit? No.
No.
What's his face? The other bloke. Overmars.
When it's Overmars.
When it's
29 million. Yeah. And the final player did a very famous celebration against Arsenal. Ran the length of the pitch. Yeah. 29 million.
Do you know what? I'd be really interested to see what this list was like, especially price-wise for the other top 4 clubs, because that's, I think, what threw me off as well, was like the price range is really narrow.
There's only 9 million between 10 and 1.
Yeah, exactly. Because imagine for Man United or Chelsea.
You
got Lukaku for
Man
both
United's
those
is
lists.
pretty bad. Anyway, you do get 5 points for that, James. That puts you on to a nice round. Let me add up. Puts you on to 14 points, James, for the episode, which isn't too bad. We've had people on. I know. Captain Tom's got 13.
Hey, not last dub. Not
There's
last
something
dub.
for you. Yeah, hopefully, guys, did enjoy today's episode. Make sure you drop a like if you did, and we'll catch you all tomorrow.